From CNN, 8 teenagers are facing murder charges over the beating death of a 17-year-old Las Vegas high school student that was caught on video, police say. The beating happened on November 1st in an alley near Rancho High School campus. Suspects are ranging from the ages of 13 to 17. 4 out of the 8 will be charged as adults because they are from the ages of 16 to 17, and the remaining who are from the ages of 13 to 15 will face a certification hearing in a family court where the judge will determine if they will be tried as adults. Okay, so there's two, as far as I can tell, there's two videos of what happened from two different angles, and it's possible that the only reason why these kids are being charged is because there's this narrative where it's multiple black teenagers beating up on this one white teenager, and there's this idea that it was racially motivated. If you ask me, it wasn't, because the second video that's not getting as much attention, I have to get this. I'm assuming that I'm right. The kid whose body is shown in the video, I assume is this kid, Jonathan Lewis, who's the one that died. And in the video that's not getting as much attention, he throws the first punch at another kid. And these kinds of things happen in high school fights where one fight happens and then all of a sudden everybody jumps in. And while the video is pretty hard to watch because he's knocked out completely, and they're kicking his unconscious body while he's on the ground. But it's not all black kids. There's also Latino kids, and they're still looking for two other kids that were involved. And if you ask me, it's not racially motivated. It's stupid kids doing stupid things, and they're what I don't like about what's going on is that they're making this kid, Jonathan Lewis, look like an angel, and it happens every single time somebody dies. I've known people that I went to high school with that were bad people. They were really bad people, and then once they died, because of a homicide or somebody, some people that I went to high school were murdered. Car accidents, motorcycle accidents. Once they died, they were the greatest people on the face of the world. You could not meet a single greater person than they were. But it seems that this fight happened over a pair of stolen headphones. There was other articles that were saying that this kid Jonathan Lewis was trying to back up his smaller friend. I don't know why they actually fought. But this article says that it was over a pair of stolen headphones and over a stolen vape pens. I hate how people try to make the victim always look like an angel. The same thing happened with Anna Nicole Smith. Was that her name? O.J. Simpson's wife. I forgot. I think that was her. The same thing happened with her. They were trying to make her seem like the perfect woman, the perfect wife. The truth is, she was probably a drug addict. This is the kind of thing that pisses me off. They try to create these kinds of narratives. The perfect white woman killed by the scary black man. Well, the truth is, OJ, I really don't think he did it. And there's they just try to create these ridiculous narratives. They can't just tell you the facts. Why? Because the facts are boring. And they want views, they want ratings. That's what the media really wants. So if you ask me, this was just teenagers fighting, over probably stolen headphones, and it just got out of hand. And the people that wanted the kids charged, you got it. They're being charged. And now, what I would recommend from this point forward is don't pursue the hate crime narrative. I really doubt this was a hate crime. These were teenagers doing things that teenagers do. When I was in high school, I think what I witnessed was probably way worse, because two of my friends were beat up the exact same way. Like I said, worse, because the people that beat them up, the people that jumped them, they were from a gang. They were grown men, and one of them was hit in the face with a chain. They broke his nose. They broke his teeth. He was literally twitching on the ground, blood everywhere. Luckily, they didn't die. The only reason why I think they didn't die was because I think before he got knocked out, his body was up against the wall, so they couldn't really punch him and kick him from behind because his body was up against the wall, and when he was already knocked out, his face was basically covered with his hands. So I think that's probably one of the only reasons why he didn't die, because it was worse than what this video was, and I saw it with my own two eyes. And then my other friend, who's probably made out of steel, I don't know, he was getting jumped by like 8 dudes, while the other one was getting beat up by like 3 or 4 guys. Well, this guy, he was getting punched and kicked everywhere, and by the end of it, he had like one little scratch on his forehead, and that was it. And this dude, he got into fights all the time, always came out unscathed, even though he took a bunch of hits. It never looked like he was even in a fight. But anyways, I'm getting too distracted. Yeah, don't pursue the hate narrative, because I really thought this was a hate crime. And if you do that, I think the left would flip the script on you. Because this kid, the victim, he did throw the first punch, and it does seem like this happened over something stupid. So don't pursue the hate crime, just pursue the facts. That's all you need to do. If you really want justice, pursue the facts. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later. And follow me on Twitter.